The spring sale is here, so if you're interested in one of the 4 latest Insta360 cameras, now would be a good time to buy. The Insta360 X5, X4Air, Ace Pro 2 and Go Ultra are currently on sale for a limited time and have never been cheaper. That's why today we're taking a quick look at the particular strengths and weaknesses of each camera and how the recordings compare in a direct comparison. This might make it easier for you to decide. I've created a kind of ranking based on price performance, which means the camera with the best deal and price performance ratio comes first. And one more thing, no matter which camera you're interested in, the perfect external microphone for all Insta360 cameras is the Mic Air. This is simply because unlike DJI microphones, you don't need to connect a receiver to the camera to get good audio quality. And only if you use one of the links below in the description will you receive a Mic Air as a free gift for all 4 cameras. I think that's a great offer. So let's look at the 4 deals in order of price performance. And I'll also explain how the cameras differ from each other. In 4th place for me is the Ace Pro 2. At $330, it's 22% off. And you also get 200 GB of cloud storage for 6 months and a free hardshell case. By the way, the free hardshell case comes with all the devices we'll be looking at today. Despite the overall good offer, the Ace Pro 2 only ranks 4th for me. The Ace Pro 2 is still one of the best action cameras you can buy right now. A few weeks ago, I did a detailed comparison with the DJI Action 6 and found that it holds its own very well in this comparison. This also applies to low-light shots. And unlike the Action 6, it has a flip-up display, making it very suitable for vlogging. In addition, the Ace Pro 2 is the only camera in this comparison that can shoot in 4K at 120 frames per second. It is also the only camera that can shoot flat videos in 8K. However, it is not particularly compact and apart from the features mentioned, does not have any outstanding features. Nevertheless, $310, including the Mic Air, is a great deal. In 3rd place is the X5. Despite competition from DJI and GoPro, I still consider the X5 to be the best 360 camera you can buy. It simply offers the best overall package in terms of image quality, software and accessories. The X5 is discounted by 15% and costs only $465 instead of $550. And that's not all. You also get 6 months of cloud service for 1 TB free of charge. And of course the Mic Air. In this comparison, the X5 is obviously the best 360 camera. The image quality is excellent and it can also keep up with the Ace Pro 2 and Go Ultra in low light, which is crazy when you consider that it's a 360 camera. And of course, it has the many advantages of a 360 camera. Invisible selfie stick effect, reframing, and simply a lot of freedom in editing your recordings. None of this is possible with the Go Ultra and the Ace Pro 2. But of course, a 360 camera isn't for everyone. 360 recordings have to be edited, and the X5 is also a bit big to attach to a helmet, for example. The X5 also only ranks 3rd for me because it is the most expensive camera in this comparison. And if you ask me what my favorite camera is, I would say the Go Ultra. Sure, you don't have the freedom and creative possibilities of a 360 camera, but I love the Go Ultra simply because it is so small and easy to use. The magnetic mount allows you to mount it quickly and anywhere. The combination with the Action Pod is also extremely useful. You can use the Action Pod like a remote control with a display. And if you need a flip-up display while filming yourself, you can simply use the Go Ultra in the Action Pod. These are all advantages that have always distinguished the Go series. But what makes the Go Ultra special is its excellent image quality, which is in no way inferior to that of the Ace Pro 2 or the best larger action cameras on the market. Therefore, I can recommend the Go Ultra to absolutely everyone. The only thing I miss is 4K 120. The Go Ultra normally costs $450. But is currently reduced by $70 and costs $380. And of course, you get a Mic Air as a free gift. Before we get to 1st place, you should know that the Flow 2 Pro is also available at its best price ever, for $127. And if you use the link in the description, you'll get a magnetic mount as an exclusive free gift. And when it comes to value for money, the X4Air is my top pick. It's the smallest and lightest high-quality 360 camera that lets you shoot in 8K. Compared to the X5, it has smaller sensors, which naturally affects the image quality. This means that the X5 is superior in terms of image quality. On the other hand, the X4Air is significantly smaller and lighter than the X5. It also has replaceable lens covers and even comes with an invisible dive case for underwater shots. But what makes this camera so special is its price. The X4Air normally costs $400, but is currently available for only $300. And this is also the lowest price for the X4 Air to date. And that's just an excellent price for what you get. Plus, when you buy the X4 Air, you'll also get 200 GB of free cloud storage for 6 months. If you're interested, there's a detailed comparison between the X4 Air and the X5 on my channel. And if you're still unsure which camera to choose, you'll find an even more detailed comparison of the 4 cameras on my channel too. You'll also find a link to this down in the description. I hope this brief overview was helpful to you. All offers are only available for a limited time. And please don't forget, you will only receive the Mic Air as a free gift if you use one of the affiliate links in the description. So it's an exclusive affiliate gift. And it's great that Insta360 agreed to this. I would be very happy if you as my viewer could benefit from this. Also because it's a really good microphone. There will be many more tests and tutorials on Insta360 cameras on this channel. So stay tuned and see you next time.